Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling like you have so many anxious thoughts and you feel it in your body and you just restless and you just have this tightness in your chest and you just can't relax and all you're hearing is relax and be neutral and take it easy and feel natural, and you're doing everything you can to relax. You're meditating, you're doing yoga, you're doing all kinds of stuff, right? You're listening to subliminals, you're doing everything, and you still come out of it and you're just like cool, and then like 5 minutes later back to feeling tension, back to feeling tightness, back to feeling like you can't just chill the hell out. This video is for you. I'm going to show you something that I used to work with in all my therapy sessions with my clients that claimed they had anxiety and were diagnosed with many anxiety disorders. And I used to diagnose a lot of these people with this. Now I'm going to show you something that blew their mind away, that literally eliminated the anxiety from them like this with their consistent decision to do it. So stick around and I'm going to share this with all of you. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rose. I am a success and confidence coach, and I love to work with people and help them get out of their way so that they can have the life that they dream of. And what I mean by get out of their way is just really get clear on what success means for them, and then really get clear on why they think they can't have it. Do you see? And when you put those two things together, that confidence to do anything, to have anything, to be anything, and you combine that with whatever definition of success that you want it to be, that is like a dynamic duo for success in your life. Everyone is going to experience this different because you're supposed to. You're all unique, but we're all one. So if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, you can go to TheRoseyLife.com, or you can join my Badass Confidence course and community, where we get together every Wednesday for a live. I answer questions, and once you pay the one-time fee, you are in for life. There's no more subscriptions, no repayments, and you also get any additional content and coursework that I will continue to put in there throughout the life of this course. So if you're interested, the information box below. So let's get back to this anxiety. So it's really interesting, right? Really, really cool. But in my studies as a psychotherapist, one of the modality treatments that I studied was called Gestalt therapy. And in that Gestalt therapy, one of the main attributors to it, I think it's Franz Pearl, I think his name is, don't quote me on the name, but I am going to do an Instagram post about it later this week. But anyway, Gestalt therapy, one of the things that they taught, right, is that feeling of anxiety, which is fear, okay, is actually the same identical feeling, and this is it, you guys, as excitement. Your body produces the same amount of cortisol to really create or manifest, right, the feeling of anxiety, and your body also produces the same amount of cortisol to produce the feeling of excitement. The only difference between the two is in one, you are breathing, and the other one, you forgot to keep breathing. Well, guess which one you forget to breathe? Anxiety, that feeling of anxiety, the one that we label, right, so badly, and then we fear it and we run away from it, we try to medicate it, right? And the feeling of excitement is literally, your body does not know the difference between the two, because again, the same things are happening in your body, but with excitement, you're breathing and you're elated and it feels good because you're thinking good thoughts. With the anxiousness, you're assuming that it's bad and you're thinking poor thoughts. You're thinking the worst case scenario. Okay, so why I wanted to share this with you and how it's so powerful to help you while you are manifesting, while you are changing your life, while you're starting a new business, or whatever it is that you're doing in your life, okay? Just because you feel something in your body does not automatically mean it is bad, okay? I want you to get out of the practice of assuming that an emotion that you're used to labeling as anxiety, I want you to start labeling it as excitement, because it is the same thing. They are literally walking around together as twins, okay? When you feel any anxiety and you feel like that deep, like you can't breathe, right? And you're just anxious, and notice where your thoughts are going, that they're spiraling out of control. And if you allow it, you might even get like diarrhea, you might feel it in your body, you'll feel tummy aches, all of these things. I used to diagnose hundreds, if not thousands, I should say, people with general anxiety disorder. That was probably the most common diagnosis that I actually gave. And the symptoms of it were literally just like overthinking, restlessness, physiological things, a lot of physiological things, because you're sending your message. Your mind is being focused on what is more happening in the body, and you're assuming that that's a sign and that means something bad and that you shouldn't be doing something. This is where people go down these rabbit holes and assume all these horrible things about their life or whatever. So what I want you to start doing is, when you feel anxious, like you feel like you're not going to get what you want, like you feel like it's not working, or that you can't control your thoughts, or any of those things, okay, what I want you to do is I want you to pause a moment and remember this video, okay? I want you to remember this video and say, you know what? My body doesn't know the difference between anxiety or excitement. So because I decide everything, I'm the creator of my world, and that includes my thoughts, I am going to decide right now that this actually is excitement. This is excitement that I am getting what I want. This is excitement that everything is working. This is my body full of excitement and joy and happiness. It's thrilled to know that I'm doing everything the right way. This is all excitement. I am feeling pure excitement. And every time your mind or your body wants to react to something and it's worried or it's anxious, I want you to say, no, I don't believe that. I believe this is excitement. This is now excitement for me. And then I also want you to attach breath to it. I want you to take a deep breath and allow your body to know that you are now stepping into excitement and joy, not anxiety. Because remember, anxiety, you will contract and you will hold your breath, and everything in your body is going to feel like it's squeezing. That is why even your tummy, right, it tightens up, and then it starts just doing all kinds of weird things. You'll get like tummy aches and backaches and all kinds of things. I want you to tell your body to breathe, right? You're saying, this is actually excitement, and I'm going to go ahead and take a deep breath now, because this is just excitement. You will notice how fast you can really get out of this feeling anxious or anxiety about something, or overthinking or intrusive thoughts, right? No, this is just excitement, right? It might happen in 5 seconds. It might happen in a minute, or it might take you several minutes, 10 minutes, half hour, who cares? I want you to keep selecting this, okay? Keep selecting this over and over, and pretty soon your mind and your body is not going to be able to respond to anything in that worried manner anymore. It's going to choose automatically the things that you thought were things to worry about. Now you're going to say, this is excitement. This is me overjoyed with happiness. This is my higher self stepping in and showing me that I am excited because I do have everything working out in my favor. So I intend that this video is helpful for all of you. Let me know, come back, comment below. Let me know if you've been practicing this. This really works. Like I said, I have done this with thousands of people in therapy, and now I also apply this in my coaching sessions, especially with my one-on-one, because I can tell when someone's really going down the rabbit hole in their mind. And this is one technique that you could use very easily. It's not even a technique, it's just a decision. It's a decision to make this mean something different. You're changing the story. You're relabeling something that you thought was a bad thing, right? And you get to relabel it. You get to change the story. You get to make it mean something different. And that includes your emotions, all right? So I love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting The Rosey Life and being here. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.